Hello, everybody. It is Adrienne Perez, your host for this afternoon. And here we are with our third podcast episode of Kwento to the Max, where we interview different creatives of different ages with different fortes. So, unlike the previous guests that we've had, today's episode features a fresh graduate from MMA right here at LT Laguna. So, perhaps you got to catch him on the Limax's recent webinar, which was Art Hop. But if you haven't, allow me to introduce Miguel Cantalejo. Hello. So, how are you doing? I think
Hello,
you.
hello. Ayan, yan. I'm alright naman so far. Sorry. Okay.
All right. So, how are you
Ayan.
holding up in quarantine lately?
Um, actually, medyo mahirap siya kasi usually some people na parang need nila makipag-usap. Ganun. Pero lucky for me, hindi naman ako ganong type of person. So, I usually play games lang with my friends. Ganun. Ayun lang.
All right. Well, that's good. So, before we head on to the interview, let's start with our very first segment, which is called Oh Cropped. So, we did happen to gather a few photos from your social media, and we've cropped them for you to guess what the whole picture is. So, let's head on with the first one.
So, okay. That's my graduation picture. I know for sure.
All right.
Grabe, saan nyo
Sure.
nakuha yan? What? Crazy.
Well, magaling talaga maghanap yung tech team na.
Actually, wait lang. Yung graduation picture ko, I think it's been a year. I'm not sure I'm not sure kung it's been a year since nung nilabas yung graduation picture ko. As in yung printed. Pero I haven't got it sa school. Hindi ko pa siya nakukuha. I think nandun pa siya sa anong tawag dun? Basta yung mga office ng mga teacher. Tingnan nyo, hindi ko na alam.
Grabe. Ba't di pa
Yeah,
na
hindi ko pa nakukuha. Hindi kasi ako masyadong nalabas ng bahay.
sa bagay? Stay safe at home, guys.
Mm.
All right, so let's head on to the next picture. Ayan naman pala. All right, so
Grabe.
crop photo. Ayan.
So,
Maybe na alam.
wait. Parang I know this. Parang this, I think I was in third year or third year ata. I think I was doing, parang nakasalamin ata ako niyan. Am I right?
Let's see the full picture.
Yeah, tama. Yeah, I think that was in third year. I
So,
think
ano ba nangyayari dyan?
yung shot na yan is we were shooting something for our video prod. I'm not sure if video prod or basta parang related siya sa camera or something. Tapos, I probably, no, that's our ano pala. I think that's second year. Tapos, nag-shoot kami for our, ano to, yung CASFA video. Tapos, sa ano siya, dun sa may lobby. Wait lang, di ba yung lobby, tapos yung may stairs? Basta dun sa may dropping point, basta yung dropping area. Ayun, dun siya. So, wala lang, nag-post na ako ng ganyan. For fun.
Napaka-theatrical naman tingnan.
Ayun lang siya. Wala siyang meaning behind it.
Okay, so let's head on to next picture. Ayan.
Okay. Same ano lang to. Same same time, basta same timeline, time frame. Uh, I think, ay, di tama. Oh, this was dun sa house nung kaklase namin. Tapos, I think full prod team namin yung nandyan. Ay, hindi. Joke lang. Meron mga tulog. I think 2 tao yung tulog, kaya wala sila dyan. Pero I think, yun nga yun. Tama ba?
Tingnan
Oh,
natin
yeah,
yung
eh.
yun.
Yeah, di ba?
Ano mo dyan? Iced tea?
Hmm?
Iced tea yun?
Ay, yeah. Kasi, yung sa film namin, parang pinagmukha namin siyang, alak. So,
Mm.
kaya gumawa kami ng ice.
Alright, so, And let's check out the last picture.
What? Ano to? Wait, is this thesis? I think it's a thesis. Like, defense pala. Am
Alright,
I
so
correct?
full pic.
Oh yeah, it is!
Yeah.
Alam nyo ba, wait lang. Nung time na yan, grabe, ang init sa labas. Tapos yung suot pa namin ganyan, super pawis. So, I'm not sure kung pagpas, hindi ko na matandaan. Like, pag-present namin, I'm not sure kung visible ba yung pawis ko sa katawan. Kasi sobrang init sa labas na that time. Tapos, syempre, plus pressure pa. I think that was the first, kasi dalawa yung presentation na thesis. So, thesis 1, thesis 2. I'm not sure kung yan yung first or yung second one. Pero either way, wala lang. It's a, okay, oh. Saan yun ako yan? Grabe ah. Tagalan yun ah.
Oh, so yun yung mismong araw ng presentation nyo?
Mhm. Yeah.
And defended naman, no?
Siyempre.
Nice. All right, so let's head on to the interview questions. All right, so let's talk first about college. And of course, what first made you get into multimedia arts or MMA?
Excuse me, sorry. Hello? Sorry. Can you say that again?
What made you get into multimedia arts or MMA?
Um, Siguro mostly my love for science. Layo, di ba? Well, actually, hindi naman super layo. Medyo related naman, arts and science, di ba? Ganyan. So, wait lang, natawa ako, may nag-comment. So, ayun, mostly my love for science nga kasi I don't want studying ganyan. So, I want learning, I want to learn new stuff. And ever since naman nung bata pa ako, I think I had that parang creativeness sa behind my mind, parang nasa likod ko. Tapos nung nag-high school kasi ako, parang nawala siya. Kasi I tried studying kasi nung high school. So parang nawala yung pagiging creative ko, ganyan. Kasi nga I tried studying kahit ayoko. Pero ayun nga, hindi pa rin ako nag-aaral. Parang usually, nung high school, just play games, ganun. Pero mostly, yun lang yung parang naging reason ko para mag-push to ng MMA.
I think medyo relatable yung part na sa high school, nagfo-focus yung mga students sa
Mm-hmm.
acad. Parang, dun na napasok yung pressure, di ba? Na
Mm-hmm.
maging good student, tapos yung mga actually, hindi yung reason na kung ba't ako nag-MMA para public yung arts, di ba? So, ayun, was there something or someone in particular na naging inspiration mo na or nag-push na MMA ang piliin mo?
For me, I mean, hindi lang siya sa MMA, pero mostly parang yung buong art career ko, or I guess, parang yung buong, parang nagre-revolve dun yung pagiging creative ko. If you guys know, Skrillex, he's an artist, electronic music. Hindi lang
Mm,
siya nag-excel sa electronic music. I mean, he's good at everything he does. Parang music-wise, parang, for example, gagawa siya ng acoustic music, rock, or gano'n. Parang meron siyang sariling, I mean, wala siyang style. I mean, when you listen to his music, na parang so versatile, na parang kaya niyang gawin yung mga bagay na iba't ibang parts ng music, ganyan. So, for me, yun din yung parang naging parang naging inspiration ko to push through sa MMA kasi uh, I wanted to also do that. Na parang I wanted to be good at not just one aspect ng arts. Parang I wanted to be good at drawing, I wanted to be good at photography, videography, 3D, ganon. So, yeah.
yeah, that's a really cool part
Mm.
actually, being a multimedia arts student. Kasi, sobrang dami talaga yung na-experience mo na hindi lang drawing talaga. May
Mm.
video editing, may film, yung ganon. And it's
Mm.
really pwede nilang itry yung iba't ibang forte. So, nung nagsisimula ka as college student sa MMA, what were some major things that you looked forward to?
Um, Actually, nung nag-start ako as a college student, like wala akong friends, ganun. Kasi nga, I was a ano ba, transferee, matawag. Basta I transferred from another school kasi first year, second sem na ako nakapag-start sa LPU. Kasi before, I was a com student. Pero yung com na yon, mali kasi basta nagkamali ako ng course na pinili. So, it was a
Hmm.
mistake. Kasi ayoko talaga maging com. Like, super layo maging com. It was a mistake. So, transfer ako. So, naghanap ako ng school na malapit. So, LPU was the one. Tapos, ayun, I didn't have friends nung first year. So, nag-look forward ako into just finishing the entire course. Parang nag-look forward na kagad ako, sana makatapos na kagad ako, ganyan. Kasi I was really parang having a hard time to make friends. So, I looked forward to finishing na lang the course, ganun.
Alright. So, well, obviously naman, since kaya nagkaroon ka na ng friends, may community
Mhm.
kasi, especially within MMACS,
Mhm.
society. Sobrang dali talaga na makipag-interact sa isa't isa. And so, sa college, syempre, besides yung making friends, marami din na napagdadaanan ng struggles. So, could you tell us a little bit about those? Like, as a student or as an artist?
Struggle ko nung college. Pero kasalanan ko din naman siya. I mean, ang nangyari kasi, yun nga, first year din na friends, ganyan, ganyan. So, parang tinamad talaga ako nun ah, tinamad ako parang mag-push through dun sa gusto ko. Parang nawalan ako ng gana, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos, nagkaroon ng something. So, parang nawalan ako ng gana. So, naging kasalanan ko din yun kung bakit ako nag-struggle through college. I mean, yung first few years ng college. Tapos, oy, huwag kayong gagaya sa akin. So, ayun yung ano. So, what happened was, ang nangyari, ano ba nangyari? Since ayun nga, meron akong mga bagsak na subject, ganyan. Ang nangyari, pagdating ko ng second year, I was an irregular student. So, ang hirap lalo kasi irregular student ka.
Mm.
So, meron kang mga subjects na ang kaklase mo psych, kaklase mo engineering, ganyan. Ano lang pa naman yung mga minor subjects lang naman. I mean, mga major, syempre, puro MMA yung kasama mo. So, I was an irregular student, which is mahirap din kasi nga wala kang kilala din sa subject. Tapos, after naman nun, so after that sem na irregular ako, pinush through na kailangan kong mag-overload din. Excuse me. Kailangan ko din mag-overload at the same time irregular ako at that time. So, doble yung hirap kasi like siguro yung break time ko na lang within the day is like 30 minutes lang kasi nga overloaded ako tapos irregular student. So, yun yung naging struggle ko as a college student.
Oh, so, syempre, since naging irregular pa, paano mo na balance yung mga workload? And paano mo na-overcome ba yung mga struggle na yun?
Ano nga, siguro ano na lang din, as in time management. Pero huwag kayong gagaya sa akin na parang, alam ba, yung 30 minutes na break. Usually, hindi ako nakakain minsan. Pero, nakakain din naman, pero usually hindi rin. Pero huwag kayong gagaya. I mean, manage your time wisely para kahit papano hindi kayo mahirapan. Kasi, yung mga workloads naman for the minor subject, hindi rin naman siya super super demanding. So parang balance out mo na lang yung kailangan mo i-prioritize and yung kailangan mong next gawin. Parang mas more on ipa-priority mo lagi yung mga major subjects kasi yun yung mas kailangan.
Mm. Alright, so, buti naman kahit paano na-manage
Mhm.
mo nga. And it's so easy din naman na, ma sorry.
Sige
Sorry.
lang.
So, yun nga, it's so easy na maguluhan nga kung ano yung uunahin na gawain.
Mhm.
Especially since ngayon na online, di ba? So, on the other hand naman, what were some of the best parts of the college life? Is it true that ito talaga yung best years ng mga tao?
Magiging college ba? Best years ng tao?
Ano yung mga best parts or best na na-experience mo?
Siguro for me, best part ng pagiging college is yung freedom mo. Like, kasi nung high school, syempre, parang, alam mo yun, parang nasa classroom ka lang. Ayoko talaga nun. Yung parang, di ba, meron kang klase, tapos nasa classroom ka lang, tapos next subject, parang hindi ka lalabas ng classroom. Kasi yung pagkatapos ng subject mo, next subject agad, nandun ka lang. Parang nung college kasi, hindi ko siya naramdaman, parang you have freedom. Na parang, college na ako, so minsan, diba, oy, okay, to be honest, nag-skip din ako ng few classes, pero huwag niyo gagawin yun. Pero ayun, yung parang, yung freedom na, let's say, paano ba? Yung parang hindi ka lang nakakulong dun sa isang classroom. Yung
Mm.
freedom na yun. Kasi di ba nung pagka-high school ka, isa lang lagi yung classroom nyo, kayo magkakaklase, gano'n. Kasi sa college, parang nalipat kayo ng classroom, ganyan. Tapos, merong times na after nyo mag-classes, nalabas kayo, ganyan. Siguro yun yung parang naging best part for me. Parang yung freedom as a, lalo na as a creative person, parang hindi ko kasi gusto yung parang nakukulong lang ako sa isang box or sa isang cube.
Mm.
I wanted to be free na parang marami akong nakikita, marami akong parang I wanted to have um I wanted to have na maraming ako nakikita for inspiration or parang for ideas na para makuha ko sa utak ko, basta para ma-absorb ko.
Mm. Yeah, especially sa pagiging MMA or artist or creative, kahit ano,
Mhm.
kailangan talaga na makakita ka ng iba. Kasi doon
Mhm.
talaga nanggagaling yung inspiration. Kahit saan ka tumingin, makakakuha ka ng inspiration. Kahit sa
Mhm.
simple way, right? And to be fair, yung system naman ng education dito, it's not for everyone, right?
Mhm.
Like, not everyone can actually fully enjoy that being confined about like what 7-8 hours a day and listening
Mhm.
to hour-long lectures. Pero yun nga, buti nga sa college, nakakalabas ka kahit paano para makahinga, kumbaga.
Mhm. True.
Right? So, being a college student, what were some things that you really realized? Or like some things that, ganito pala yun. Or, kaya pala ganito yun.
Hmm. Realizations. Siguro realizations nung college. Siguro for me, kaya yung mga realizations na para kaya ganito, ganito, ganyan. Kasi kabilang ako dun sa mga last batch ng before mag K to 12. So kasi, nung nag-enroll ako, ganyan, the dean wanted na parang, uy, huwag kayo magbabagsak ng subject. I mean, di naman talaga dapat, pero alam mo yun, kasi before, na unlike na pag nagbagsak ka ng subject, you can always retake it, di ba? Kasi nung sa amin, so parang naisip ko, sabi, bakit hindi kailangan bumagsak? Paano kung hindi ko kaya ganyan, ganyan? So, na-realize ko siya kasi nga, we were the last batch. So, pag may binagsak kaming subject, either ipapa-open namin siya, which you will pay for, I don't know, 12 students for one subject na ikaw lang mag-isa. So, ang gastos nun. Or, you have to repeat, I mean, sasabay ka na dun sa curriculum nung bagong, yung K to 12. So, yun yung parang, na-realize ko na parang, kasi syempre yung iba, parang iniisip na iba for college, parang, madali lang yan, ganito, ganyan. Pero, college is really hard din naman. Parang, it's fun, in a sense na, yun nga, you have freedom. Yun yung na-realize ko, parang, kasi naisip ko nung before, parang, easy lang college. Pero mahirap din siya. Pero if you love what you do, parang nagiging na lang din siya.
Hmm?
Parang nagiging masaya ka na lang din kahit nahihirapan ka. Ayun.
Yeah, yun eh. Kapag napili ka ng course, mas
Mm.
maganda din pag passion mo yun eh. Kasi kahit nahirapan ka, kaya mo pa rin i-push yung sarili mo. Kahit
Mm.
ano talaga yung nangyari. So, since ngayon, nakapag-graduate ka na, anong feeling na tapos ka na lahat sa college, na mag-work ka na soon, or actually now nag-work ka, diba? So, anong feeling na natapos mo na yung college life?
Promise siya, in a sense na parang alam mo yun, parang papasok kayo, kikita-kita kayo. Alam mo yun, parang nakaka-miss din siya na gano'n. Then nakaka-miss din mag-aral. I mean, not aral, I mean matuto. Kasi natututo ka pa din naman sa working life. Pero alam mo yun, parang papasok ka ng wala kang alam tapos lalabas ka ng meron. Parang nakaka-miss yung mga ganong time na minsan may natututunan ka pa sa kaklase mo, ganyan. Yun siguro yung pinaka nakaka-miss na part about being college. Na ngayon, working na nga ako, ganyan. Siguro yun yung for me, yun yung pinaka nakaka-miss. Kasi um, sa working life kasi, parang medyo, pag nag-start ka, medyo mahirap din makahanap ng parang friend mo sa work, gano'n. I mean, it depends naman sa magiging trabaho nyo, ganyan. Pero, alam nyo yun, kasi parang mahirap pang makisama, ganyan-ganyan. Unlike nung college kayo, na parang isa lang kasi yung pinapasukan nyo, isa lang yung ano. Kasi sa work naman, iba-iba yung tinatrabaho nila, ganyan. Kaya, I think, mas madaling makisama nung college compared sa nag-work ka. Siguro yun yung pinaka nami-miss ko the most. Na parang mas madali lang makisama sa other people.
Well, ganun talaga kasi pag nagdadating na yung change sa life natin, especially
Mhm.
since pag nagta-transition na tayo from another chapter sa life natin, talagang nakaka-miss yung before since usually mas mahirap na yung bago natin i-face. Pero, ayun nga, so sa college naman, di ba, meron ka rin naging accomplishments.
Mhm.
Could you share a little bit about that? Though.
Wala akong accomplishments. Wait, ano ba accomplishments ko nung college? Um, research colloquium. I was invited sa research colloquium. I think that was um I think that was my I don't know, first time kong magsalita in front of many. I mean school-wise. Kasi before nung high school kasi I was in a pitch then for Enderon. If you guys know Enderon. Basta Enderon school. Yung parang culinary ata, I'm not sure. Basta we were invited din kasi gawa ng research lang. Pero nung college, I think yeah, yun yung first time kong mag-speak din like dun sa whole ano. I think nandun na ba kayo? I'm not sure. Research colloquium. I'm not sure kung nandun na kayo eh. Basta yung research colloquium na yun, ano. Tapos, funny thing, excuse me, nawala yung isang brochure ko. I'm not sure kung sino kumuha. So, okay lang sa kanya na yun kung sino ka man if you're watching. Hello. So, sa'yo na yun, yung isang brochure na yun. So, I think, ano pa bang mga accomplishments ko? College? Wala, nakapasa ako.
Biggest
Nakapasa ako.
talaga.
Siguro, for me, biggest accomplishment ko talaga nung college is ma-overcome ko yung time na nag-overload and nag-irregular ako. Yun yung biggest accomplishment for me. Ayun lang.
Right. Well, speaking of accomplishments, one of our alumni is actually one of the developers of Diablo 2 Resurrected. So, on behalf of the LiveX family, congratulations! Sure, Robert Manso was kind enough to send us some inspiring words for this. So, ayun.
Oh, galing. Bra.
Could you tell us a little bit about that? You know, your accomplishment as for Diablo 2 Resurrected, your experience on that.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah? Hello?
Narinig mo ba?
Ano po yan? Hello?
Ayun. So, could you tell us a little bit about Diablo 2 Resurrected?
Diablo 2 Resurrected. Di ba it's a game? It's a game, di ba? Yeah,
Yes.
it is a game. Wait. May, huh?
Oh, sorry. Had a little bit. You probably had like a lot of confusion. I'm so sorry. All right, so now let's continue with the interview. I'm so sorry. All right, so now that you've graduated, can you say that the major things that you look forward to, can you say that you really experienced them, or you really got to, you actually saw what you look forward to? Like, you feel like you really, like the things that you look forward to, you accomplish them.
Oh, yeah, as in nung first year pa lang ako, yung mga nilook forward ko, tama ba? Am I correct? Nung first year ako din, yung mga nilook forward ko into the coming years. I guess na, na-accomplish ko naman yung mga kailangan kong gawin. So, I think yung mga nilook forward ko is, ayun nga, like, yun talaga yung pinaka nilook forward ko na parang to finish yung course. So, I guess na-attain ko naman siya kasi I graduated, ganyan. So, other than that, I think wala naman, I want to be good at yung every aspect ng media, ganyan. Pero on the way naman, parang progressive kasi siya eh. It doesn't stop. So, siguro yung pinaka na-attain ko na look forward ko is yung pag-graduate. Pero yun nga being good at everything, ganyan. It doesn't stop kasi parang halimbawa magaling ka na sa ganito, ganyan. Parang parang it's tawag dito, never ending, ano yun? Call that?
Yeah.
Parang parang never ending ganun. Na parang kailangan pa rin mag-improve to have better outputs. Na parang magkaroon ka ng ideas na wala pang nakakagawa, ganyan. You have to improve and improve to parang makapag-produce ka ng mga ganong klaseng outputs.
Well, sa lahat naman ng artist and creative naman, wala talagang point of perfection, di ba?
Mm.
Laging may improvement, laging mag-improve, and laging magpa-practice para makapag-improve. So now that, you're into the next chapter, what are some things that you look forward to in the future?
Looking forward to the future. Ay, hindi ko pala pwede sabihin. Basta, there are many things na coming soon. Coming in your way, na makikita nyo na lang, yun. So, parang, let's say, ano ba, looking forward ako dun sa mga bagay na yun na makikita nyo soon. So bigyan ko yung hint, not only, hindi nyo lang siya makikita sa social media, makikita nyo rin sa TV. Ganun. So, looking forward ako dun sa mga bagay na yun. And, siguro mostly, looking forward to improving more sa mga skills na I currently have. And dun sa mga, parang, to be better at what I do. Yun yung pinaka nilo-look forward ko in the future. Kasi, ayun nga, nag-work na ako, ganyan. Para kahit papano, I can produce something na the world hasn't seen yet. Ayun.
So, pa-secret yung project na yun, ah. So, look forward din, ah. Pala, ha. Alright. So, that is it for our first segment. We're now heading on to our second segment. And to start it off, we have another segment which is called Death of Field. And here we'll just ask and you'll share about your forte. And we did also collect a few pictures, I believe. So tell us a little bit about what you actually do.
What do you mean what I actually do? I do a lot of things.
Well, your forte as of now, as an artist or a creative.
What I do? Paiba-iba siya eh. Kasi yun nga, being in my position as an art director, hindi ka lang dapat stuck sa kaya mong makapagbigay ng tawag dito, ng key visuals, dapat makapagbigay ka din ng parang video, ng outputs, layouts, ganyan. Parang hindi ka lang dapat stuck. I mean, for my position, hindi ka lang dapat stuck sa isang bagay. Kasi nga, lalo na pagka marami yung magiging projects mo. Yun nga, yung looking forward to na i-release din soon. Siguro, I'm not sure kung this year ba yun. No, next year. Next year. Basta abangan nyo yun. Ayun, katulad nun, for that one, it's gonna be a video kasi nga, hindi lang siya mag-appear sa social media, meron sa TV. It's gonna be a video. So, kung yung video na yun, kailangan mo nung mga storyboard, paano naman yung magiging ano niya, Like, yung magiging layout niya sa poster or sa social media post, ganyan, ganyan. So, hindi ko lang dapat stuck sa isang bagay.
So let's see the first artwork that we have gathered.
Oh, wow. Tagal na ito ah. I think this was, I know, not really super tagal. I think this is 2019. 2019 talaga ano yung, hindi naman yung career ko. Parang, let's say, yung parang pagiging MMA ko, parang doon siya nag full blown. Hindi pa ako graduate that time. Yeah, hindi pa ako graduate that time. Pero I was doing freelance project. Tapos this one was parang nag-photo shoot kami. Kasi I really wanted to have a parang photo shoot. Kasi I never really had a photo shoot before na parang meron kang model, then yung concept mo yung susundin niya, ganyan. So, I wanted to do that. So, I asked some of my friends from MCL na parang, oy, may kilala ba kayo model, ganyan, ganyan. Kasi apparently, LPU, well, meron naman mga model sa LPU, pero hindi naman ako masyadong close, ganyan, ganyan. So, I asked my friends sa MCL kung meron ba silang kilala na nag-model, ganyan. Tapos yun, nahanap ko siya, which became my friend din, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos ayun, yun lang yung story behind it. Parang I wanted to take a photo, I mean, parang make a, parang, actually gusto ko siyang gawing, ano, yung call this, parang photo book. Parang compilations nung naging shoots ko, ganyan, ganyan. Pero, hindi ko na rin siya naayos kasi nga, nagkaroon na rin ako ng work, ganyan. Pero yun yung goal ko. I wanted to have a parang photo shoot. Pero I think basta yung okay, basta yung next year abangan niyo lang.
Yeah, natin na talaga yun sa amin. Right, so I think sa MMA, eventually, gusto rin maranasan na magkaroon ng photo shoot. Especially since isa rin yun sa ginagawang forte ng MMA.
Mhm.
So, before we head on to the next picture, there is a question from the live, Angelica Fandialan, if that's correct.
Mhm.
Ano yung pinaka-memorable part ng college life mo?
Pinaka-memorable ng college ko, ikaw? Yeah! Hindi,
Ay,
pinaka-memorable part ng college
grabe.
life ko is siguro yung times na nagse-struggle ako, yun nga, parang ah, irregular, tapos ayun nga, irregular tapos overload. At the same time, nung medyo patapos na siya actually, uh, ang nangyari was, I was helping her, yun si Angelica, I was helping her sa portfolio niya, which is yung last part ng pagiging MMA before you graduate. I was helping her at the same time. So, di ba parang ang hirap? So, yun yung pinaka-memorable part siguro for me, na parang, while I was irregular and overload, I was still able to help her in her, dun sa ano niya, dun sa, tawag dito, dun sa portfolio niya. Kasi, nung portfolio niya, nung time na nagawa sila, ganyan, parang siya lang yung mag-isa nun. Tama ba? Oo, siya lang yung mag-isa nun. Kasi yung other classmates niya, kasama yung family, ganyan. So, I helped her. So, kami lang dalawa yung nandun. Nung, I mean, ako lang yung natulong sa kanya. Tapos, eventually, nung nakatapos din yung iba, so, nag-help na rin sila. So, I think yun yung parang memorable kasi maganda rin siya. Parang makikita mo rin yung pagiging, tawag dito, yung pagiging as a family ng MMA.
Mhm.
Na parang hindi lang, yun nga, kami lang yung nagawa, ganyan. Tapos after matapos din ng iba, or kahit hindi pa tapos yung iba, parang natulong na din sila sa amin. Yun yung parang nagustuhan ko sa pagiging MMA, yung parang pagiging family.
Sana all. Alright, so head on tayo sa next photo. I believe sequence to.
Gwen? Okay, okay. So this one, recently lang ba yan? I'm not sure kung when, pero I tried to take advantage of a broken lens yan sa photo na yan. Meron akong kit lens, nasira siya, like hindi na nag-zoom, hindi na nag-focus. I mean, nagagalaw pa siya, yung basta na-zoom pa siya, pero hindi na siya nag-focus, ganyan, tapos it's broken. So, what I did was, um, you have to buy an adapter lang. na parang magma-mount siya dun sa pinaka-mount ng camera mo. Tapos you have to invert yung lens na parang yung imbis na siya yung imbis na yung front yung ano mo, parang baliktad siya. So once you do that, you'll have a macro lens, parang DIY macro lens. So that's what I did there. Alam niyo yung ano, yung unan na ginagano, tapos nagpapalit ng pattern. Yan yun eh. Yan yun. Yan yun. So, yun lang, parang na-amaze lang ako on what can do with the things na parang tawag dito, yung pagiging resourcefulness din. Hindi mo naman kailangan ng super gandang gamit. Parang minsan, nasa harap mo na yung kailangan mo, hindi mo lang nakikita. So, you have to make use of what you have to make something out of it.
Yes. Tamang discard lang talaga, no?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so in next picture,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
Oh,
like
this
art meets
one.
reality.
So, this one, a funny story. Nung first, meron kasi first version. Yung first version I was in first year college. Yeah, yung first version I was in first year college. So parang yung first version na parang yung drippy face, yellow siya, tapos super low lang ng detail, tapos parang wala lang, parang ano lang siya, parang flat image lang siya. Tapos parang that picture is also a representation of tawag dito, yung parang accumulated, let's say, accumulated skills or parang accumulated experience on what I had nung college ako. Kasi that picture, same picture pa din, I mean, pero yung pagkaka-edit ko or yung pagkaka-drawing ko sa kanya, parang nung fourth year ba? Yeah, fourth year ko na siya ginawa and it looks better. Sayang wala kayo nung first one. Pero yung first one talaga, it looks parang flat lang. Tapos yan na yung parang second rendition nung ginawa ko. Pero yung picture itself, same pa din. I think that picture was 2014 pa. I mean, yung original picture, yung walang ano. Tapos, nung pinatungan ko nung drawing, yan yung itsura niya.
Alright, so, and next artwork.
Oh,
Ayan.
one.
Special 3D?
Ha? Ano yun?
3D.
Wait, I can't hear it. Hello?
I'm sorry. Is that like a 3D model?
Ay, that's a 3D model. Hala, hindi siya nagalaw. Okay, okay lang. That's a, ano kasi, that's a GIF. It's a moving picture. So, I decided to 3D model yung hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. Kasi I'm a really fanboy ng Back to the Future. If you guys watched it, it's really nice. Yung ang ganda kasi ng story. So, ayun, so parang being a fanboy, I decided na parang, oh, I can do 3D naman. So, why not make a model of the hoverboard? Kasi super nice talaga ng hoverboard. It's iconic. Kasi, ang ganda rin ng colors niya, if you can, parang, it's so bright, yet hindi siya parang overwhelming. So, sabi ko, uy, it's a nice, parang, nice thing to do to pay homage to the movie. So, ayan. Kaya 2015 yung nakasulat dyan. It's not really made in 2015. I mean, yung 3D. Kasi dun sa movie, um, parang pinoportray nila, I mean, parang binivisualize nila kung ano kung ano yung tsura ng 2015. So, dapat 2015, meron ng nalutang na cars, yung nalutang na hoverboard. Ayun. I mean, I think, fun fact, I think, nagpas 50% yung naitama nila dun sa prediction nila dun sa movie. I think mga around 70% yung naitama nila. Like, yung mga tawag dito, virtual reality, nandun din. Basta super, wala lang, ang fun lang nung ano. Tapos ang hindi ko pa nagagawang 3D model is the shoes. Kasi, me myself, I love shoes. Hindi lang halata. Kasi, actually, namimiss ko na nga magsuot ng sapatos. Kasi, di ba, hindi masyadong nakakalabas, ganyan. Yung shoes, meron din shoes sa Back to the Future. It's the, ano yun? Yung Air Mag, Nike Air Mag. I think one pair goes for around 100,000 pesos. Super mahal, super mahal. 100,000 pesos yung isa. Tapos, it auto laces. I mean, nag-auto lace siya. I mean, not nagtataling ganun. Pero, once na sinuot mo yung paa mo, like, automatic siyang hihigpit. Kasi
Oh.
nung first version nun, hindi pa siya ganun. Nung 2015 lang siya ginawa na automatic siyang humihigpit. Kasi nga, because of the movie. Pero yun, it's fun. Wala lang. Share ko lang.
Sayang naman talaga yung flying cars nun. Hindi
Mhm.
talaga nangyayari yun.
Hmm.
Alright, so next artwork, another 3D one, I believe.
Oh, it's 3D again.
Parang colorful.
So, ano bang story behind it? I think graduate na ba ako niyan? Medyo recent lang yun eh. I think I graduated na that time. Or I think I was in a process of finishing my portfolio. Ang sad, excuse me, ang sad kasi hindi kami nakapag-portfolio actually. Yung last part ng pagiging MMA kasi nga due to the pandemic, ganyan. Parang yung i-display dapat namin na malaking plyboard din dun sa school. Parang hindi na rin siya natuloy kasi nga wala din naman napunta sa then yung graduation, hindi din naman natuloy, parang naging virtual na lang. So hindi rin kami nakapag nakapag-portfolio yung last part ng, I mean last subject na MME. So what I did yan, dyan sa picture na yan, I wanted to study shapes, colors, tapos yung opacity. I mean, in general, parang what you usually do sa mga, yung color theory, mga ganyan-ganyan. Yun lang yung ginawa ko dyan. Parang I wanted to make it look like na parang bagay ba tong ganitong color sa ganitong background, bagay ba tong ganitong color sa ganitong gamit, then bagay ba yung shape na to sa ganitong shape. So that's what I did there. Yun lang naman yung naging story niya. Parang that artwork is a study of shapes, colors, and shadow, lighting, ganun. Yun lang yung naging yung story.
Actually, ang cute. Sobrang cute yung vibe niya. Yung parang, um, pwedeng pag-photoshootan or something
Mm.
like that. Or like sa kids na game. Wala, ang ganda ng vibe niya.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's head on now to the second half of the interview, more on
Mhm.
sa pagiging artist. But there is another question from the live, Ate
Mhm.
Lenore Kibel. Ano ang pinaka-favorite mong forte na gawin?
Favorite ko siguro is, hirap na na. Hirap na na. Hirap niya kasing sagutin as a person na hindi ka lang nasanay as a parang isang ano lang. Siguro for me, pinaka-paborito ko is more on photography. Siguro. Pero hindi rin siya kasi nalalayo. Siguro medyo lamang siya by per konti lang. Photography. Kasi I wanted to tell a story nang nakikita mo lang siya. Nang walang nagalaw. Same goes na parang dun sa mga drawing mo or dun sa layout mo. Parang yun yung gusto kong ma-achieve. So parang, alam ba, may tinignan kang picture, may tinignan kang layout or drawing. I wanted it na parang easily mako-communicate yung viewer. So yun yung siguro mas I mean yung pinaka-favorite kong forte na gawin is siguro more on pictures siguro nga. Kasi gusto ko nga yung part na when you look at it, parang, wow, ang lungkot nito, ang lively nito. Parang it tells a message. Ganun.
And dun sa forte na yun, sino yung inspiration mo daw?
Marami akong inspiration, okay? Like, my family, my friends, jowa ko, ganyan-ganyan. Marami naman na inspiration. So, it doesn't, I mean, as an artist or as me, as what, I mean, to what I do. Marami akong ginagawa. You need to find inspiration anywhere and everywhere. Halimbawa, you find inspiration sa game. Kasi, usually, that's what I do. Minsan, when I'm down or halimbawa, na talaga pumapasok sa isip ko, I usually play game para mag-unwind, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, from there, halimbawa, you feel good about yourself kasi nga, you're feeling good dun sa game. Parang, wow, galing ko dun sa game, ganyan-ganyan. Siguro, I suggest, para sa inyo, halimbawa ng mga like people like me na parang yung games yung nagpapa-unwind sa inyo, what you do is don't find the difficult game. Find the game na parang let's say Minecraft, ganyan, Animal Crossing. Yung parang better lang na game. Kasi Valorant stressful yan eh. Trust me. Stressful yung Valorant. Tapos, ayun, yung find the game na parang peaceful, parang hindi siya challenging, yung parang small steps lang yung challenge niya, tapos malaki yung magiging outcome niya. Kasi pagkatapos doon, you'll feel good about yourself. Then from there, you can parang alam mo yun, parang pag nakaramdam ka nung time na kaya kong sakupin yung mundo, yun. That's the time you make something na parang out of this world na parang, uy, makakapag-present ka ng idea na wala pang nakakaisip. Ayun.
All right, so now heading on to second half, which is about the art. Could you tell us a little bit about your art style? Do you have a specific art style, or at least something that shows that you made it in the things that you do?
Ayun nga, as a art director dun sa ginagawa ko, I mean, marami kasi akong ginagawa, ganyan. Wala akong art style, which is beneficial for me. Kasi nga, excuse me, if I have a art style, merong mga times na hindi siya papasok dun sa mga ginagawa ko. For example, say TV commercial, tapos yung style mo pang, let's say, pang film. So, hindi siya magta-translate into TV commercial kasi nga, magkaiba sila ng target audience. I mean, yung, kasi sa TV commercial, parang kailangan 30 seconds lang, ganyan, makuha kagad ng audience. Unlike sa film, parang kailangan pa nila ng buong hour, parang kailangan mo siya i-stretch out para makuha nila yung pinaka-message na binibigay. So, for me, wala naman akong art style. So, more on being ano na lang talaga ako, more on being flexible.
Mm. All right, so it's said that for the most part, you're actually
Mhm.
self-taught in a lot that you do. Could you elaborate on why that is?
Hmm, self what I do. Hmm, ano ba? So, elaborate it. Siguro, more on experiences na lang din. And, kasi, usually, yung mga pinesent yung artworks, I mean, yung pinakita yung artworks, and yung currently mga ginagawa ko, na parang mga projects. Kaya siya nagiging ganun yung output niya, or yung, ayun nga, yung output ng project na yun. Kasi, more on, parang collective experience siya in what I do. Kasi nga, hindi rin naman ako masyadong, I mean, nakikinig naman ako kasi I want to, gusto ko rin matuto, ganyan-ganyan. Pero at the same time, alam niyo yung longing for knowledge, ganyan, sa mga bagay-bagay. Basta stay curious sa mga bagay-bagay. Ganon kasi akong type of tao. Na parang curious ako kung paano ginagawa yung code, paano ginagawa yung ganyan. Kasi nga, I really wanted science. Siguro yun yung nung curiosity ko. So, yung curiosity niyo, which led me to learning a lot of stuff, na parang yun na yung naging bridges ko into being self-taught to what I do. Parang yun yung naging stepping stone ko. Halimbawa, I wanted to learn this type of 3D. So, talagang aralin ko siya, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi curious ako kung paano niya ginawa yun. So, yun yung naging parang stepping stone to the things that what I do. Kasi nga, dun din ako nakakakuha nung parang experience. Ayun.
Mm. Being self-taught, may pros and cons ba yun? Like, masasabi mo ba?
Mhm. Meron siyang pros and cons. Siguro, yung magiging pros niya, ano ba? Parang you have the time um, to deal with something. Parang hindi ka na-pressure dun sa oras na, halimbawa, aaralin mo tong bagay na ganito. Kasi nga, ikaw lang yung nag-aaral nun. I mean, your own, you have your own time, your own, sarili mong diskarte, ganyan. Kasi yun parang yun din yung another thing na parang beneficial, parang since sarili mong diskarte, makakahanap ka ng ways kung paano mo siya mapapadali. I mean,
Mm-mm.
in my ano naman, I mean, doon sa nararanasan ko, lagi ako naghahanap ng ways kung paano siya mapapadali para mas mapabilis yung ginagawa ko. Then siguro yung cons niya is, ano ba? Um, siguro if you're being self-taught, parang if wala ka nung parang katulad nung curiosity na sinasabi ko, parang masa-stuck ka lang sa mga bagay na alam mo na, ganun. Kasi
Mm.
halimbawa, hindi ka na curious sa gantong bagay, tapos you just keep on learning the same thing, parang every time. So parang wala ka na rin matututunan. Ganun.
And so, sa mga, mali mo, yung gusto rin maging self-taught or yung mga tao na parang tingin nila mas okay yun, may mabibigay ka bang tips or suggestion kapag gusto niya nang turuan yung sarili nila?
Ah, siguro suggestion ko is, ayun nga, parang never stop being curious about sa mga bagay-bagay. You can also apply it to to video games, ganyan-ganyan. Halimbawa, meron silang, let's say you're playing Valorant, natalo kayo. Isipin mo kung paano kayo natalo. Yun yung curiosity nyo. Kasi, usually, di ba, pag naglalaro, natalo ka na, parang, ay, talo tayo, ganyan-ganyan. Isipin nyo kung paano kayo natalo. What are the changes na kaya mong gawin, halimbawa, positions dito sa bagay na ganito, to make it better. Na parang the next time, alam mo na yung gagawin mo, then mananalo naman kayo. Yun yung, siguro yun yung pinaka, pinaka, ano ba, tip na mabibigay ko, na parang dapat lagi kang curious sa mga bagay-bagay. Na parang never stop longing for that curiosity. Ayun lang.
Siyempre, sa pagiging artist, kailangan talaga na marami explore.
Hmm.
Di ba? Kasi kahit halimbawa, hindi mo forte yung iba, nakakuha ka pa rin ng inspiration or nakakuha pa rin ng ideas and yun din yung maganda sa MMA.
Hmm.
And so, pagdating naman sa arts or sa work mo maybe, may future plans ka ba with digital art like maybe commissions or project?
Siguro, mm, siguro pwede naman. I mean, it depends din kasi currently, marami akong loads, ganyan-ganyan. Siguro in the future, pag kaya siya. Pero, ayun nga, let's see. Next year, pag nakita nyo, sana matuwa kayo. Ayun.
And so, what word of advice would you say for others na gusto rin kunin yung ganyang journey?
Mm, just what I tell sa other people, I mean sa co-artists, or kahit hindi naman artist siguro. Alam mo, yung mga ka-work ko na umalis na din sa work nila, ganyan-ganyan. I always tell them na don't stop today. Don't limit yourself. Parang don't limit yourself to what you have. Don't limit yourself to what you see. Minsan kasi yung inspiration mo nasa isip mo lang, hindi mo nakikita. Minsan talaga, basta don't limit yourself. Kasi minsan yung mga bagay na wala ka, it's not really gonna hold you back to what or what you want to do. Parang if you limit yourself na kung anong meron ka lang, edi hanggang dun ka lang. Pero if you don't limit yourself, halimbawa, let's say, meron ka lang mouse at keyboard, tapos yung gusto mong i-drawing sa computer, parang hand-drawn, edi gamitin mo naman yung mouse mo parang as a pencil, ganyan-ganyan. Basta don't limit yourself, find other ways na para makagawa ng bagay na gusto mong gawin. Ayun lang.
And lastly, what's something you would tell your freshman self from someone that's finally passed graduation?
Hmm. Siguro, ah, ano ba? Pahirapan yung sarili. Kasi it was my fault din naman kung bakit nagkaganon yung first few years ko ng college. Pero other than that, I think sabihin ko lang din dun sa fresh Naman college ko is continue improving yourself lang. I mean, don't stop. Yun. Yun lang. Wait.
All right. And that is it for our interview portion. And sadly, it's coming to an end already. But before that, we
Mhm.
have our third and final segment, which is Golden Hour. And during this segment, you just talk about something new that maybe you've started or a hobby that you've been doing lately, and just share with us.
Something I do recently or a hobby. Yeah, I've been playing Valorant. Then um hmm, ito bang mga recent kong hobby? I mean, ginawa ko. Ay, hindi ko kasi pwedeng sabihin yung ano eh. Basta next year lalabas yun. Yun yung pinagkakaabalan ko. Pero other than that, ba, I think wala naman kasi, ayun nga, since pandemic, hindi din lumabas. So, usually I just play games, ganyan-ganyan. So, kung ano yung bago, I really try to play it, ganyan. Kung di man ako magaling dun sa larong yon, I try to really improve to it. So, yun, I think yun lang yung mga recent pinagkakaabalahan right now.
Wait, nagsistream ka ba?
Before, I used to stream. I mean sa mga friends na like small I mean, wala naman nanonood dun. I used to stream before ng video games. Tapos, I went to push through streaming ng ginagawa kong 3D, the drawing. Pero hindi ko na rin siya natutukan kasi nga I have a job na. Ganyan.
Mm.
Pero ayun, I usually play video games if I'm not doing anything. Kasi ayoko nang nababakante lang yung utak ko. Kasi when I play video games, I also use I don't just play the video game. Parang ginagamitan ko din siya ah ng game sense or kung ano man yung nasa isip ko. Ganun.
Alright. So, and that is it. But before we end today's episode, of course, we have introduced our special guest. Allow me to introduce one of Miguel's friends, Ate Jasmine Lantok. Open po kayo.
Oh my gosh. Saan? Wala naman eh.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hello po.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Hello po.
Oh my gosh. Hi, ayun.
Uy, bakit meron ka niyan? Bibili pa lang ako niyan. Bibili pa
As a
lang ako
KJ
ng...
min, as
Oh
a KJ
no!
min, it is a
Bibili pa lang ako
requirement.
niyan! Bibili
Bumili
pa
ka
lang
na!
ako.
Dali! Ano? Gawain mo!
Alright, so
Ano?
tell us a little bit about your friendship nung college. Naging sama.
Oh my
Ano?
God, wait, what?
Ay, nako.
Actually, nakakatawa
Grabe.
nga na nakakatawa yung... Well, ako, ito yung perspective ko sa sa friendship story namin ni Migs.
Sige
Ano
lang.
kasi, actually kahit noon pa, nung first year ko hindi pa kami masyadong ni Migs eh. Pero nabutan ko yung batch nila. But during that time, nakikisabay lang ako sa, nakikisabay lang ako dati sa sa sasakyan ni Migs dati. Na hindi kami nag-uusap. As in, nahihiya pa nga ako during that time kasi, parang nakikisabay lang ako. Tapos, di ko naman kilala yung nagda-drive. So, I'm sorry.
Bakit ka nga ba nakikisabay?
Huwag na natin pag-usapan yun. That's a different story na kung bakit.
Okay.
Pero yun, yun yung isang naalala kong experience nung first year.
Mhm.
Pero naging close kami somewhat nung nung second year na ako and parang fourth year na yata. Tama ba?
Parang
yung
ganun
memory
ako.
ko. Hindi ko nga alam kung bakit kami naging close ni Migs. Parang ang random lang. Parang, hindi kasi yung personality din ni Migs and yung personality ko, siya, kumbaga nag-get along yung personalities namin pareha. So, in terms of pagiging close, parang nung nagkausap kami, nag-click na agad yung, kumbaga, uy, Uy!
Oo.
Uy,
That's
sino
true,
ka?
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Ayun. Ayun, yun lang naman yung ano, pero hindi ko alam kung paano niya, ano yung naging perspective niya sa akin kasi
Chill lang naman. I mean, naging chill lang naman ako. I mean, hindi naman ako maarting person or something. And ayun nga,
yeah.
since nakaka-vibe ka din naman, ganyan. So, sabi ko, cool naman na ito. So, ayun, we got along. ayun, ganun lang. From there, yun na yung parang naging start ng friendship.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, ano nga, go,
Teka
sorry,
lang.
sorry. Oh my gosh, ano nangyari?
Ay, sorry, ano nangyari doon?
Ano yun?
Nalagay ako ng picture ng pamangkin ko.
Ba't may Mario hat dyan bigla? Kala ko ikaw yun.
Wala, hindi tuloy kita. So, ano lang.
artist naman, or
Ano pala?
as a creative, ano pa yung masasabi niyo kay Miguel?
O, ano daw ang sabi mo?
Nakakatawa lang. Wait, before I share anything else, nakakatawa lang. Sorry, voice.
Bakit ka natatawa?
Nakakatawa lang kasi before this, like, kailan ba yung huli nating usap? Parang last month yata, last 2 months ago.
Oo nga,
Parang
matagal na din pala. So,
matagal na, yun nga. Hindi, parang sorry.
Naging
Hindi, wala
busy.
lang.
Sorry.
Ayun nga, parang, yun nga, di ba? Parang this shows kahit ilang buwan na kami hindi nag-uusap. Pagka, huy!
Oo.
Ay! Ayun, as a creative naman kay Miguel, sobrang ano nung aesthetic din niya since, ano din ako, naging saksi din ako nung art hop, which is ano siya 'di ba, naging speaker siya dun.
May nakinig pala nun. Wow.
Hindi ayun nasaksihan ko lang din yung ano niya, yung ilang works na pinakita kanina, yun din yung pinakita din kasi during that time. And ayun, yung aesthetic niya sobrang chef's kiss, very on point. Ayun, wala lang, sobrang unique din kasi nung art style niya in a way. And sobrang dami rin niyang ginagawa. So alam mo yun, may ibang approach siya every in each output or in each style or field. Ayun. So sobrang diverse mo lalo na sa Valorant. Ayun. Yun lang.
And so, nung college life pa, ano yung mga natutunan mo kay Miguel? Or mga,
May natutunan pa ako sa'yo. Na hindi honestly hindi art related yung mga natutunan ko kay Migs kasi sobrang naging solid din na advisor yan si Migs pagdating sa pagdating sa personal pero pagdating sa art, meron ba?
Hindi rin kami nag-uusap ng art kasi nga,
Oo.
syempre, pagod ka na sa school kasi yung ginagawa mo, ganyan-ganyan. So,
Art na nga yung ginagawa. Tapos art
di ba?
din yung
Kaya,
pag-usapan.
kaya hindi kami nakapag-usap ng about sa art.
Totoo. Pero there's this one notable work niya na sobrang tumatak sa akin na to the point na pati sa pagka-create ng thesis, inano ko siya, naging inspiration ko siya. Which is yung ginawa niyang t-shirt designs para dun sa Philippine Endangered Hoy! Na-inspire ako dun! Ano ka ba? Legit.
Wala
Philippine
lang.
related din yung thesis ko dahil dun. Tapos may one time naalala ko rin nag-ask din ako kay Miguel ng advice regarding sa pagka-come up ng thesis topic. Ayun, so ayun, in terms of art yun yung parang tumatak sa akin na work. Or doon ako natuto na maging inspired din sa Philippine culture natin. So yun din yung naging thesis ko. Ayun. Ayun.
Alright, so before we end this part, what are some words of encouragement na gusto mong sabihin kay Miguel?
Parang 18th birthday mo to
Bakit may ganun?
Di bumoboto.
Bakit may ganun?
Teka, may kandila ba ako dito? 18 candles.
Bakit may ganun?
Ano nga ba? Ikaw yung graduate dyan
Kaya nga
Hindi pa ako nag-graduate. Sa akin ka humingi. Ano nga ba? Tuloy lang. Fighting lang sa kung anong gusto mong gawin. Parang 18 candles talaga yung nakakaisa. Hindi. Na-mention mo kanina yung project mo next year, yung incoming project. Tama ba? Yung incoming project mo na
lalabas yun next year. Tama ba? Lalabas yun next year.
Ayun, sana work hard ka dun kasi dagdag
Thank
sa
you.
portfolio mo yun.
Thank
Kahit
you.
graduate ka na. Ayun.
Ayun, next
Yun
week.
lang. Fighting.
Thank you.
Paturo mag-KJ. Thank you. Ayun. Yun
Alright,
lang.
there you have it. It was really nice seeing you guys catch up a little bit. Ate Jazz, if you want, you can promote your socials here.
Ay, oh my gosh. My socials are somewhat in a hiatus sa ngayon kasi thesis. Pero, ay, wait. No. Honestly, yung page ko ngayon na Spaghetti Cat, I will be uploading teasers on the next month para dun sa thesis namin. And if napapansin nyo, yung ibang fourth years namin, nag-upload na ng mga teasers nila and previews ng thesis nila. So, I hope you guys shall support yung fellow fourth years ko and ako rin kasi pinaghirapan talaga namin yung thesis namin. And alam ni Miguel yun, Diyos ko, dumaan na ng thesis yan. So, ayun, mas mahirap pala ngayon kasi we're trained, I guess, to promote ourselves online since yun nga, it's in a pandemic situation. We're not able to, go out and to, promote ourselves personally or, physically rather. So, ayun, I hope you guys will support our thesis outputs within the following months. Ayun. So, yun lang naman. My socials, you
Joke.
can find my socials. Just type in Spaghetti Cat. You'll see. Yun. Ayun lang. Thank you guys so much.
Alright, and Miguel,
Okay.
if you want, you can share your socials as well here.
Walang kwenta yung social yung social media ko. So you can type Juan Miguel, like Juan as in Juan, tapos Miguel. As in yung Miguel ko is not a typical Miguel. It's Miggel. So you can check that out sa
Miguel
Facebook.
with another G.
Yes, so you can check that out. Tapos ayun, nandun lang. Tapos I think nandun na din yung link to my website. Then you can check out my website din. I do just a Wix site kasi di man ako maalam mag-coding or something. So, pero yung layout and everything ako yung gumawa. So, you can check it out there. Then, you can also add me sa Valorant. Backfly, ano ba yung hashtag ba yun? Basta number, tapos
Yan.
22. Ayun.
Yan.
Yun lang.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining us today. And of course, to our special guest, Ate Jazz. It's such an honor to be able to speak to both of you. And so, for those viewers that want to check out more, go to their socials. And of course, thank you as well for being here and watching our live. So, stay tuned for next month's episode where we interview different creatives of different ages with different fortes here at Kwento to the Max. So, until then, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.